I wanted to show you the painting that's really inspiring this dog wolf. This one I did kind of experimental and it's under it's in the same thought process, but just a hand with a string tied to it leading to this cloud. And this cloud to me represents like grief and despair. And it's got a bunch of different like mixed medias happening here, but the majority of this is watercolor. And this red string has paint and ground mixed up, which I thought was really cool. I'll probably do that again, but not on the dog wolf painting. So I like the background and the coloring, and this gray, black, purple that's happening here is what I want to use in the dog. And then this hand coloring is really nice, and I think I'll probably stick to something like this, lighter, more pink. So this is inspiring not only the composition, but kind of the colors and a little bit of the texture.
Welcome to my channel.
I've already transferred my hands and my dog wolf to my watercolor paper, so now I'm gonna draw my rope. I'm really pleased with how this is turning out. Got our hands, followed by a rope into our doggy's mouth. And I love how the rope kind of acts as a border for these feet. They're just gonna kind of like fade in, and this is gonna be all like cloud mass. It's gonna look pretty cool. I have two colors for the background I want to experiment with. I have a super granulation of desert green and haze blue. Let's try them out. Gonna wet my paper first. Gonna use this one. Just dab it straight on. Nothing super fancy. Kind of want to see how this just turns out. So that was desert green. These super granulation paints are like a few color combos. You can read the whole list on the back somewhere. Oh, right here. It's a code. You're gonna have to look up the code on what those are, because I obviously don't have it memorized. But so that's 3 colors. This desert green is only 2, and I'm guessing that's some kind of like green and red, but we can look it up later. And because my curiosity is piqued, I'm gonna combine them. Kind of a dreamy gray. You can kind of see they're still wet. This one's pretty obvious on what it's gonna do. This one seems like it's mostly blue, but as it gets lighter, it's turning into that gold yellow. And this is the combo, and that's really nice. This is pretty interesting. I might like this better with more of that green. So hold on. Let's try just a little bit on this side. Green, 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 green. Gonna let that dry and come back. Here, this is still drying, but this is kind of the mock-up. The desert green, the haze blue, the combo, more green on the side. And then I did a Naples yellow with that haze blue. And this was a more closer to what I originally had, but still too kind of gray, still too cloudy. And these are just a little too dramatic. I think they're gonna be a distraction. So those are a cool trial that I'm not gonna use. I busted this out because I need something for my brush to dip into. I'm gonna be using this for the background. And I decided to go ahead and go with my Naples blue and my ultramarine combo. So here we go. I've got my ultramarine and my Naples yellow combined, and now I'm gonna paint the background. First, I'm going to use my Mimic goat hair brush, get a good wash going, And then I'm going to switch over to one of my harsher brushes, a little stiffer, just to get a little bit more texture on my background. Then to create some cohesion, I'm going to blend my background into my shadows. Oh no! I need to fix that. Ugh. Disaster mostly averted. We'll probably do another wash in the background, so I'm not too concerned about it. All right, until next time, friends, I'll be painting the hand and the rope and then the wolf dog. Yeah, it's coming along really good. I obviously am behind on my videos, so I need to catch up, but we're doing great. Almost done.